Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jeff from Tedder Fishing Outdoors, and today I'm bringing you guys a tackle review. What's in my tackle bag? First off, I'm going to start off with the non-baits. This is my needle nose pliers I carry around just in case I hook a fish down deep in the throat that I can't get my hands to. I use these to get it out. Next, we got my Berkley digital scale, rated up to 50 pounds. Love this thing. Spot on every time. First, this is my big worm box, just like my curly tails and my old monsters and whatnot. Here I got Zoom Old Monsters, Black Grape, I think that's the name of them. This is Charlie's Worms Blue Moccasins. I got some Zoom Tequila Sunrises. These things used to be pretty good. Don't know what these are. I found these, I think, in my dad's old box. This is Gambler Ribbon Tails June Bug, and this is Gambler Ribbon Tail Blue Sapphires. That's that box. Next box is a Lizard and Brush Hog box. This is my favorite springtime box. We got Uncle Josh's Lizard. We got miniature Zoom lizards. These things are tiny. You can't see. I mean, they're tiny. This is actually some baits that my dad's buddy gave to me. He's moving, and he had a bunch of old baits that when he used to fish. This is a Gambler Bacon Rind in watermelon, also a Gambler Bacon Rind and June Bug with a chartreuse tail. Got more Uncle Josh's Zoom lizards, and one of my favorite lures by Gambler is a Gambler Flapping Lizard. I don't think they make this anymore, but I've definitely got a lot of use out of this lizard. And last but not least, Zoom Brush Hog. These things, I love using these things when it's springtime. You throw a little tungsten on them or a shaky head right onto a bed, it's over. So now we're going to the box that gets me my most fish and my biggest fish, guaranteed. This is my Fluke Speedworm and Swim Bait box. Right up here, we got a White Ice Fluke. Right here, we got a Gambler Flapping Shad. I love throwing these on chatterbaits as a trailer. We got a Kitech 4.20 or something like that on a Savage Gear hook, and then we got a Storm Swim Bait, a little pre-rig swim bait. Those things work really good. Got a Fluke Zoom. We got a Bass Assassin Fluke. Up here, we got Watermelon Red Speedworms, Blue Sapphire, June Bug Reds, and June Bugs. Last but not least, we got a Gambler Ghost Shad Big Easy. So that's that box. Now we're going to my trick worm box, specifically trick worms. So up here we got blueberry. Right here we got a weird looking color. Another one of these baits my dad's buddy gave to me. It's a black and yellow. I haven't really used these before, but I'm probably hoping to use them in the near future. These are blue sapphire trick worms. We got some watermelons. Then we got June Bug, and we got some Zoom watermelon finesse worms. This is a Zoom worm. I'm not sure the exact color. I don't remember. This is a cream drop shot lure. This is pretty sweet. Like a dark red and then a bright red tail. We got some more like the same. It's like a natural worm color. And that's it for that box. So, and that's last but not least, we got my flipping box and my hard bait and terminal box. So on the top, this is a dual layer toolbox or tackle box. Top right here, we got Gambler craws, Mega craws. Got Zoom tubes right here. We got Reaction Innovation Sweet Beavers. We got Gene LaRue Biffle Bugs. We got Strike King Rage craws. We got more tubes. We got Strike King KBDs. I forget the name of these. We got more Sweet Beavers, and last but not least, we got Papa Punch craws by NetBait. Okay, now it's to the hard bait and terminal tackle. And get it open. Okay, so right here we got my 10XD. I was using this down at Okeechobee at a lock to really pull fish towards drop-offs. Next we got spinner baits. I actually caught my biggest fish. It was a 10-pound, 4-ounce fish on a sexy shad colored spinner bait. That was by far the best experience of my life. Got a chatterbait. Got my EWGs, flipping hooks, and tungstens. I just had like pre-rigged worms right here. I got like a crawl already rigged up and everything. By far the biggest waste of money I've ever spent was this daggum rat. I've never caught anything on it. I've got one blow up on it, but the hooks are so like, I mean, you can see them. They're kind of like misplaced. I feel like the hook should be more towards the back end, back here, to where if the fish were to blow up on it from the back, it'd be easier to hook. This is a Heddon spook. I don't really spook fish a lot, but when I do, I love this thing. I get great action from it. I have caught a few fish on it. And by far, my favorite hard bait, one of my favorite actual baits I own, is jerk baits. I know many people don't use jerk baits, but I personally, I love them. This is a Yo-Zuri little lure. I actually found this at a pond one day, and I threw new hooks on it. It's done me good ever since. So let me try and get these together. This is why you don't put these together. This is a Spro. This is a Spro mix stick right here. I love this one. It's a golden shiner color. This right here is a 3 to 5 foot suspending jerkbait with 3 treble hooks, Gamakatsu number 6s. This thing right here does a lot of work. It's got really good rattles in it for sure. And I think the biggest fish I've caught with this is a 7. This one here, this is a really funny story actually. I mean, it's not that funny. But this right here, this jerkbait right here was given to me by my boat captain in Okeechobee. We were using it for fishing drop-offs, and I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but this hook right here is really bent. It's like bent sideways. And as soon as he gave it to me, I went to throw on a drop-off, hooked him right in the shoulder, right on his rain jacket. So, needless to say, he wasn't very excited about that, and I really don't use this because, I mean, it dives like 10 to 12 feet, but get a lot of great action on this. I have hooked a few fish with it, but haven't caught anything major with it. By far, my favorite jerkbait that I've ever bought. This Rick Clunn jerkbait right here, suspending. This is like a silver and black, and this thing, I had bought one for my Okeechobee tournament, and I caught a lot of fish with it in canals, and then I went to go throw it next to a mat and hooked the mat and broke off on it, and I never had one since then. And then I made another Tackle Warehouse order, and I finally found one and got one. So that's that right there. Alright guys, that's my tackle review. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you keep liking and subscribing, and hope I see you guys in the next video. Later.